So we're here in SF Hall with Tori. And Tori, so tell me, what do you eat after you have breakfast when you have class all day?
So I'll try to grab something healthy like fruits or vegetables, but it's really hard to store them in my backpack, otherwise they're gonna get crushed. So then I go for the prepackaged unhealthier options like chips.
So today we're going to talk about how to remedy this situation and pack some snacks or mini meals in your backpack so you don't end up going all day without eating between breakfast and dinner. So what kind of foods do you like?
I like pasta, anything Asian cuisine. I'm a pretty explorative eater, so I'm pretty much open to anything.
All right, so one easy way to do this is actually with kids' lunch boxes. Right here, the easiest thing to do is get one container, a container with compartments. So this is actually a kid's bento box. So I choose a kid-size bento box because it has the most compartments in it actually. I would suggest for bigger college students like boys, get a bigger size box. But the bento box is actually perfect for girls. And this one has 5 compartments. Now, is there anything you notice about what's in this box? Would you eat what's in this box right now?
Pretty much, yeah. Everything looks healthy, but it also looks delicious.
So this box kind of mimics the MyPlate here. So this is the USDA MyPlate. And as you notice here, we have half of the plate is fruits and vegetables, a quarter is grains, and we try to make as much of those whole as possible. A quarter is lean protein, and lean protein can be eggs, it can be nuts, it can be grilled meats, it can be beans, and then off to the side here is dairy or our dairy substitutes. So in this particular box, we have half of our plate here is fruits and vegetables. So we have some baby carrots, we have some craisins, we have a clementine here that fits perfectly in this compartment. Then we have our lean protein. So this is a shot glass full of nuts, which is a serving of nuts. It's 7 grams of protein. And then in this bigger compartment here, I have a fig bar, which is whole grain. And then I even have a little square of dark chocolate because I care for dark chocolate,
Oh, yeah.
but some people don't. But this is just one example of a box that you can pack in your bag. Now behind you, I have some other snacks that you can keep in your dorm room. And examples of those are actually shelf stable. So which of those snacks would you actually prefer to throw in your bag?
Oh, the first one that catches my eye are these Goldfish for sure. I've loved these since I was a kid, and honestly, I'm 22 years old and these are still my favorite.
Goldfish never get old, and actually these can be a good source of protein. The goldfish actually do contain cheese.
Oh.
And then we do have some other shelf-stable items there. There are a few brands of yogurt that do not need refrigeration. So those you can actually throw in your bag and you don't need to refrigerate them. The same thing with the applesauce packages. And then also behind you are the tuna packages. So they sell tuna and chicken packages like this. They even come with a utensil. And these you can actually eat right out of the bag. So that's really easy. It's a very good lean protein source. And then we have some, again, dried fruit. These dried beans here have become quite popular. They season them kind of like chips. You said you like chips.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like chips too. And then of course we have our cereal. If you like to eat dried cereal, we have our fruit and veggie strips. We actually have roasted seaweed. So you said you like Asian cuisine.
Oh, yeah.
But these come salted, roasted, or even plain. We have smoothie bowls that all you have to do is add water to, and they actually contain fruit and oats in them as well. So I think we have a lot of options here. Again, fruit, veggies, peanut butter. Depending on the size of the containers you get, you can fill them any way you want. But this is a great way to keep your food from kind of being thrown all over your backpack.
Oh, yeah.
And an easy way to keep them cold is just to get one of these coolers. And again, the size dependent on what size container you use, but one of these coolers would keep your container, your bento box, or any container cold all day long.
Perfect.
So there you go, some tips to help you stay full all day long.